It may be really tempting to look like you just rolled out of bed all day, every day, if you're just stuck at home for a long period of time. I know because I've been there and it's not cute. So here I am after a shower, ready to not look like a potato anymore. I always start off with a fresh, clean face and some skin prep. I love starting off with the Ordinary's Hyaluronic Serum, which is super hydrating and really great in prepping the skin for foundation application. This stuff feels so amazing on my skin. This is really my all-time favorite serum right now. Next, I double up the hydration with DermaE's Vitamin C Serum, which is super good for brightening the skin as well as providing that extra moisture. Then I use Palmer's Cocoa Butter Vitamin E Fade Cream, which works really well to correct areas of hyperpigmentation in my skin. Always remember that skin prep is the most important part of any makeup applications, especially when you're going for a more dewy look to your skin. Now for foundation, I'm using my favorite foundation ever, Clinique's Even Better Glow in the shade Brûlée. I prefer to work on my face with my bare fingers, so I make sure that my fingers are well cleaned before starting anything on my face. I like to use my ring finger to ensure that I'm not being too harsh on my skin and really making sure to be gentle. The glow is so real with this foundation, guys. I love it so much. As always, make sure to wipe off all excess foundation off of your lips. Next, I use Clinique's Chubby Sticks Sculpting Contour and Cheek Colour Balm in the shade Amped Apple. Once again, I'm using my fingers to dab all of that into my skin. I don't know why, but I just find that my fingers just work better than brushes or sponges. Now that I'm done with that, I'm using Clinique's Line Smoothing Concealer in the shade Medium Honey directly under my eyes to cover up those dark circles on the bridge of my nose as well as the tip of my chin. Now to set that concealer in place, I'm layering it on with Clinique Superpowder Double Face Makeup in the shade Matte Honey. Now I'm filling in my brows with Benefit's Dip Brow, and I set that in place with the brow gel from the same line. I love this line because it looks so natural and not chalky like some eyebrow fillers tend to look. Now for eyeshadow, I'm going in with Urban Decay's Lightbeam eyeshadow palette. For my crease, I'm using the shade Vibe, which is such a pretty natural shimmery brown. I don't have the kind of brush I'm using for you guys, but any fluffy eyebrow brush will do. Please don't mind my dad. He's just walking through my video nonchalantly, but it's okay. Now for my lids, I'm going to the same palette with the color Paradox, which is such a pretty pink peachy color that I love to use on my lids. I'll be going in underneath my eyes to tie in the eyeshadow look with the same color Vibe that I used to begin with. Next, I'm setting my under eyes with Airspun setting powder that really works to hold everything in place all day. Seriously guys, this stuff does not move once you put it on your face. Next, I'm smudging Charlotte Tilbury's Rock & Kohl's eyeliner in the shade Bedroom Black on my upper lash line to open up my eyes just a little bit. I'm using a felt brush to buff that into my eyeshadow. Next up, I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's Legendary Lashes Volume 2 in the shade Black Vinyl. I love this mascara. For my lips, I'm going in with Clinique's Moisturizing Lip Color Balm in the shade Broadest Berry. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and use a liquid eyeliner to go over my beauty spots that I've just covered with makeup. Now, to melt the glow on my face to my neck and chest, I'm using Kiehl's Cream Decor Nourishing Argan Oil. This stuff smells so amazing. It leaves such a nice glow to the skin, and it is also very beneficial to the skin. So I'm finally taking out my wet curls from this t-shirt. We are now all done. A nice, glowy, dewy look for any occasion, even if you're just stuck at home. I really hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Please do make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see all you lovely people in the next video.